A different look for Milwaukee. Diallo comes in for Cody Zeller, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Moore. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Jason Smith comes in for Young. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Austin Rivers in for Reggie Jackson. Here's Paul. 17 points in the game. Well, you have to give a lot of credit to Austin Rivers for how he has improved since his rookie season.
And one big reason for Rivers earning his spot is his improved efficiency. Had trouble shooting from the mid-range and out early on and worked on that part of his game, which opened up everything else for his skill.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
The Nuggets trail by 13. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's the triple, and it's Bullock missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
4 on the clock. Paul with the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Kilpatrick. Over McCollum. And again, Denver no good.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Here's the screen. The drive by Paul. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Chris Paul so good at working for his points. Even if the defense is on his back, challenging him, he still finds a way to finish.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Rivers kicks to Smith. Rivers dishes to Hill. He feeds it to Bullock. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Rivers. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Denver making a switch here. Vaughn's checked in. McCollum outside. There's the screen. Back to Paul. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Rivers has got the ball. Kicks it to Bullock. It's stolen by Udoh. Now here's Paul. He's got 20. It's back to Hill. And again, the Bucks miss. The Nuggets trail by 14. Bullock kicks to Rivers. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Well, it was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Spurs. Cullen passes to Paul. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And here's Rivers. He has 6. Shoots a 3. Vaughn gets the bucket. Vaughn's got 5 points so far.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He kicks it to Rivers. Here's Bullock, but they recover it. Back to Rivers. Offline. With his three. Milwaukee leading by 15. Now Hill. 9 points in the game so far. Over in the corner, Paul. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Hill. Rivers against Paul. Here's the three. Hill dishes to Rivers over Paul. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Hill. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's just all about positioning. He gets boxed out, can't fight around it, and gets the over-the-back call.
I thought maybe with a little more hustle, he might have been able to get around him, but he was just a step late.
Denver calls timeout. You look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Derek Williams checked in for Utah. Decker comes in for Hill. Morris checked in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Ntilikina in for Paul. Denver also making some changes. Collins checked in for Hill. Darius Miller comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Jackson in for Austin Rivers. Offensive rebound. Diallo kicks to Williams. Over Collins. The kick out to Williams. And another shot. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Outside Jackson. Now here is Smith. Defense is right there. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Good. What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Feeds to Moore. Picked by Williams. Kick out to Moore. Poked away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Vaughn. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
To the left side wing. Not really his range, and it's off target. Inside, Moore. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Moore's got his second basket of the night.
You know, that's what you love about Ntilikina. I mean, very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guys.
Vaughn kicks to Collins. Jackson from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Williams a screen. Pass to Ntilikina. He dishes it to Decker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets trail by 14. Miller with a wide open look. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Williams a screen. Moore in the corner. Outside Williams. Over Young. No good there.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
It's good from long range. Moore's got 7 points here in this quarter.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Here's Smith. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Boy, I tell you, he has been lights out. Sadly, they're still behind. He needs his guys to step up.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And, you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Decker kicks to Diallo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Outside Jackson. Kilpatrick passes to Smith. And here's Young from the arc. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Bucks have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
And Frank Ntilikina out of France, played pro ball in Germany, and a lot of fans in the U.S. might not be as familiar with him, but for NBA execs and scouts, that's their job. Ntilikina has a game worthy of their attention.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Smith. Moore outside. Williams a screen. Over Miller. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the night. In a draft stocked with point guards, Ntilikina's court vision, Greg, might be the best of them all.
I mean, he's a true pure point guard. At the same time, a good shooter. The length to defend wings, so that versatility makes him one of the more valuable prospects.
Right wing. And Moore kicks to Diallo. With 4 seconds on the clock, here's Williams. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so it's Milwaukee, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got... Welcome back. The Nuggets trail by 12. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Smith. Darius Miller out there with Young. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Kilpatrick in at the 2 guard.
You know, he might look a little thin, even wiry out there, but Young is strong. And he has no issues finishing after a bump or a hack.
The 15-footer. Good on the jump shot. And the Bucks lead by 12.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Pass to Kilpatrick. Thaddeus Young on the wing. To the inside. Here's Diallo. Covered by Smith. Diallo kicks to Williams. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Diallo's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Jackson with it. Now the pass to Kilpatrick. And here's Miller outside, but they recover it. Left side Jackson. Got it from 16 feet. Here's Ntilikina. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And Moore kicks to Williams. Pass to Ntilikina. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I tell you what, easy to admire the skills of Ntilikina. I mean, he's a tall guard. He passes and shoots it well. Very efficient.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nuggets trail by 13. Here's Jackson. Dishes it to Smith. Young in the corner. Kept alive. Pass to Kilpatrick. Miller dishes to Smith. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Smith's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Jackson. Here's Williams. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
There's the feed to Young. Outside Jackson. Jackson is doubled. 6 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
Moore outside. This one for 3. The Bucks getting another chance here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And Sam Decker, the former Wisconsin Badger, played rotation minutes last season, and he showed that he can be a solid contributor out on the wing. Good shot, incredibly athletic.
Yeah, he's extremely athletic, which makes him a very good defender because he uses his size and athleticism to play multiple positions. His activity level is good, and on occasion, this guy will explode and win a game for you.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Cody Zeller's checked in for Diallo. Solomon Hill comes in for Decker. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for E'Twaun Moore. And Paul subbed in for Ntilikina. The Nuggets also changing it up. Collins checked in for Young. Kelly Oubre comes in for Miller. And it's Austin Rivers in for Reggie Jackson. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Clock at 6. Here's Kilpatrick. And McCollum with the block. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Chris Paul's doing. David.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Bucks head athletic trainer. They checked out his foot, and it appears he may have sprained his toe on that play. That is a bitter pill for them to swallow so early in the season. It clearly changes the look of this team going forward, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Yeah, I'm with you there, guys. One thing we know is that he's not going to let it get him down. I mean, it'll only motivate him to work harder to get back as soon as possible.
Over to the left wing. Here's Oubre. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Ellis kicks to Zeller. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Pass to Kilpatrick. Here's Smith. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bucks leading by 10. And here's McCollum for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Well, that's a really solid decision by Ellis to throw the ball over to the open teammate, showing off his unselfishness there.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
McCollum passes to Hill. McCollum outside to the paint. Zeller dishes to Williams. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And it's Rivers with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 13. Oubre with it. He's picked up by Hill. Rivers kicks to Smith. Over Zeller. And again, Denver no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the basket by McCollum.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Denver's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Collins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show them you can shoot from outside all night long.
The dish now to McCollum for the 3. Collins grabs the miss. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That's his 1st foul. The Nuggets trail by 13. Rivers in the corner. Launches it.
Yeah, he's costing them right now, sabotaging them a little bit. He's got to find his shot if they want to win this game.
McCollum outside. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now here's Rivers. They set the pick. Screen by Smith. Oubre, no one around him. Collins passes to Rivers. And taken away by Ellis. Collins against Williams. Kicks it to Zeller. Williams a screen on Smith. Again, McCollum missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Rivers passes to Kilpatrick. Trying his luck deep. Shot by Collins, no good. Bucks leading by 13. Here's McCollum. They recover it. Stolen by Rivers. He feeds it to Collins. Smith in the post. He's covered by Zeller. Nice shot by Smith.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks with some changes. Udo's checked in for Williams. And it's Ntilikina in for Monte Ellis. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Jackson. And here's McCollum for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 22.
Ntilikina is a terrific passer, always looking to share the ball whenever the opportunity is there.
And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it, the fast break chance.
Leaving the rest of the field in the dust.
Well, I think the defense flat out gave up. I mean, didn't even try to get back into the picture on that fast break finish.
Biombo, he's checked in for Denver.
I like the shiftiness of McCollum. I mean, feels like he can get any shot he wants to. Very efficient as a guard.
Bullock kicks to Young. Over Udo. C.J. McCollum with the rebound.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
The Nuggets trail by 17 to the left wing. Here's Bullock. And another miss by Denver. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 14-5 run here. .122 left in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Udo. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's McCollum. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. 27 points for him.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for C.J. McCollum.
And, you know, he was really important today. Integral, taking and making shots time and time again.
And the Bucks with possession here. And the pass to Hill. Zeller inside, working on Biyombo. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The first one falls. And so Zeller nails both of them. Here's Kilpatrick. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.